Hi, you guys. How are y'all? It is September 11th. A beautiful day in Zamunda. How you guys? So let's talk about it. So I was in my warrior spirit this morning, my masculinity spirit, and spirit had told me, decide what you want. Okay? Decide what you want. So this is going to be a general message to all my public. Okay? To the collective. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. If it don't, leave the rest, okay? We always know what we don't want, but let's decide what we do want. Let's walk on faith on what we do want and allow spirit to bring it to us, okay? And the good thing about knowing what you want, you can either do it on a piece of paper or a journal. I always preach about journals, notebooks. Always have one at least by your bed, because if you have a dream, you want to be able to dissect it. You want to be able to notify it. You want to be able to be in tune with it, so you can either learn the lesson or be prepared for the lesson, either or, okay? So with that being said, I was writing this morning about what I do want, okay? And everybody wants a different, you know what I'm saying? Some people want the horses, the cattle, and some people want the house on the hill. Some people want the condo. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their wants in life. But know what you do want, okay? Because we all can know what we don't want. But let's write down what we do want. So as I began to write down the things I do want, I come to find out it took me a long time to do that. Okay? Like, I was more or less spirit, I know I don't want this, and spirit, I know I don't want that, and then spirit say, get those negative stinking thinking thoughts out of your brain, and let's write down what you do want, girlfriend. And I was stuck. Have you ever been stuck? Okay. I was truly stuck. You know what I'm saying? I may have wrote maybe a couple of things down, but then after that I was just like, oh God, you know what I'm saying? So as I began to think and meditate and go to deep thoughts, I watched, what's her name? Urban Goddess. Oh my God, she was bringing tears in my eyes, baby. She was really getting it. And it's my pleasure to have her in my community. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure of mine to have her in my community, because she was actually getting it. I mean, she was speaking to my soul. Stop, Tristan. She was speaking to my soul, okay? She was really, and she was talking about distractions. It seemed like every time I get on here, my child gets to acting weird or something like that. But she was really talking about pushing on to your wants. Don't settle for what you don't want. Be honest with yourself, And Descending Master Spirit, please give us a message about our wants. You know what I'm saying? Emperor, stand up in your leadership. Stand up for what you believe in. Know what you want, Spirit says. Know what you want. Know what you want. It may take you 2 or 3 days. Know what you want. 10 of Cups. Everybody has a different 10 of Cups. My 10 of Cups may not look like everybody's 10 of Cups, but it's your 10 of Cups, okay? And that's what makes you you. With the Empress. Some of us want a happy family. I'm one of them. I want my own made happy family. I'm not traditional. We may eat spaghetti for Thanksgiving. You see what I'm saying? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm not traditional. I believe in reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? What if you're one of those weirdos that believe in reciprocity, but that's your 10 of Cups? There's nothing wrong with you having your own personal 10 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. That's beautiful. That. You see how he was looking so sexy and she was so motherfucking radiant and beautiful? That's how your relationship gonna be. That's how you gonna be. And whether it's individual. Let's talk about individuality. Most people are okay single. Right now, I'm okay single. Even though I want the 10 of Cups, radiant than the motherfucker. Okay? Just radiant. Like, I just glow. You just glow. Even though you want the 10 of Cups, you might be a man that's handsome, fine, sexy, a protector, a loving, a giver. You got it going on, boy. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But right now, you just want to chill. You want to embrace you. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit say, you're not a weirdo. That's okay. Six of Wands. Victory. Oh, baby. 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 You can't get no better than that. You can't get no better than that. Happy life. Happy family life. Victory. Victory is stamped all over this. Victory. You see her on the horse doing her thing? That's victory there. You know what I'm saying? That's victory there. You know, like, you can't get no better than that. And that's what we need to find. Our victory. You know what I'm saying? Our victory. Those 4 cards said it all. It basically spoke to what I'm saying. Find your own self-happiness. Write that shit down, y'all. I encourage. It might take you a day. It took me 2 hours. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? But now I know I'm standing on that with that Empress vibe. And I'm going to lead by leadership in my household with that Empress stagnant. Because I know my 10 of Cups is coming. And I know my victory is going to be here. And you got to stand on that. And I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Hidden Truth that you might be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? As a collector, that you might not want nobody to know that will block you from all of this. Okay? Because some people got blockage. You know, some people, they do. We want it. But we got a couple of things that's blocking us to get it. You know? I'm afraid to contact you. You might be afraid to step out on faith. You might be afraid to apologize. You might be afraid to be vulnerable. You might be afraid and care about what other people's thinking. Spirit say no. Don't care. Don't care. Right is right, wrong is wrong. What's right to you? What's right to you? You might be afraid for your inner child to come out. I've been there. Baby, I be stubborn as a bull sometimes. Okay? But now, it's like, fuck all that. I want this. I want this. I want what's right for me. I want what's written. You were the best thing in somebody's life. You were the best thing. This is to somebody. You were the best thing in their life. You were. And you're probably afraid to contact them. You know what I'm saying? You were the best thing in somebody's life. And you're probably terrified to contact them. And that might be one of your blockages. Okay? I mean, what do you want? Do you want happy life, family life? Or you want to continue to go on pretending? I feel you leaving me behind. I feel you leaving me behind. Sometimes to get this, you got to leave them behind. You got to. You got to leave them behind. If they don't want to get on the boat of victory, whatever your sister, and let me explain something to you. Everybody's victory ain't your victory. Understand that as a person. I know that my past relationships, they victory wasn't my victory. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to leave it behind. You know, we couldn't come up with a stable ground. Sometimes it gets that way. But if you know that that person's victory is your victory, contact them. Contact them. Be vulnerable. Work it out. Fuss it out. Fuck it out. Whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you gotta do. I regret lying to you. If you lied, say you lied. Work it out. Work for that truth to come out. Okay? Work for that truth to come out. If you lied, say you lied and work for that truth out. Because you're working toward this. Now, I'm not saying that person's going to accept you, but you're going to feel that's one step toward this. That's one, hey, that's one step towards getting victory. You know what I'm saying? You got the emperor and the empress out here. You know, you do. Spirit say, hey, know what you want. Be okay with what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got all these blockages right here, you know, a little communication, a little understanding, how Escape say, can clear all that up. It can clear all that up. You no longer are in your pride and your ego. You no longer want to be just right. Don't you just love those people? They just want to be right. I don't want to be just right all the time. I hate being just right all the time. I don't want to be just right all the time, y'all. I want to be wrong sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And being wrong show you who I am. And sometimes when that person's wrong or that person's right, for instance, if you're always right, you know something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you can still fix it, Spirit say. You can still fix it. So know what you want. Bye, you guys.